Hi, thank you for watching a new video blog. Today from Tbilisi, Georgia. Now I am a vlogger for 12 years already. I didn't celebrate my 10th anniversary because to me it's not really that important. But I'm already a vlogger now for 12 years.
Hi, goed dat je mijn website hebt gevonden. Ik ben Jonathan. Ik ben vandaag in de stad waar ik ben opgegroeid en al mijn hele leven woon. Ik wil het vandaag gaan hebben over stop consumeren en start investeren.
I just wanted to dedicate one video towards this because I think it's just, you know, fun. It's my hobby already lasts for 12 years. Now already from a young age I had an interest in sort of recording time so you can later watch back. I thought it was very nice when I saw, for example, old videos from family members from years and years ago, and the change the time has brought. I thought it was something very magical to do this. So as soon as I had the money, I was 14 years old, I bought my first camcorder. And in those days, nobody had a phone to record things. You had to really buy a separate camera. You know, mostly people bought one and then were recording, you know, like honeymoons or baptisms and all these things. Yeah, I was mostly inspired because when I was with the Boy Scouts, they always used to record like parts of our camp, summer camp, and later we would rewatch it. And sometimes it took like a half a year, and I found it fascinating how everything was changing. Like in only like 6 months, everybody would change, the whole feeling was changed. You see summer, especially when you watch back older videos, like from 2 years before, I was impressed about how time changes, how humans change. And yeah, I found it also some nostalgic feeling. It's not really depressing, but it is nostalgic. You can see how quickly time is passing by and changing. And I found it interesting to do this myself. I was thinking, well, if I want to capture the time of my youth, I have to do it now. I cannot wait, like, oh, maybe 10 years when I have some money, I will start recording. I was like, no, I really have to do it now. So I did. I bought my first camcorder when I was 14, and you really had to use the cassettes. So you bought like a separate cassette to record your videos, and you know, later you will put them on a VHS tape, and then maybe you could play it on your TV. It was all very complicated, not like now you record something, you put it online and you're done. You really had to put in effort to do so. First of all, you had to buy the camcorder. Yeah, in those days you paid like $500 for a decent camcorder, not even a good one, decent. So I bought with my hard-earned money that I got from delivering the newspapers. I bought my first camcorder at 14. Or was it 15? I think 15, I was 15. And I started recording like many young adults and teenagers would record their life. Like I was doing sort of like being a first TikToker, putting on music, like playbacking, air guitaring, or with my guitar, really trying to make nice videos just for myself. Just fun to rewatch it now. Yeah, later I bought like HD cameras. I was continuously doing this. I enjoyed capturing time. So throughout my teens, high school years, I recorded a lot. You can even see it on my YouTube. Like playing with my band, skateboarding. Yeah, you know, typical teenage things. Meeting with friends, all these things. And later I would use it to, for example, record bands, church bands that I was in, or the weekends that we went off, Pentecostal weekends, we would go to this gigantic festival, Christian festival, and camp there. And I also brought my camera and I you know, recorded once in a while. So it's always been a thing in my life to record things, just something I enjoy. It's, you know, a nice hobby, nothing more. Later, when I saw the first video blogs, mostly from, you know, guys that were telling interesting things, I was inspired to also do the video vlogging. Personally, I'm not like a travel vlogger. I think it's boring. I tried it a few times to tell something about a city, or it's just not me. I am a philosophical guy, so I can talk philosophical stuff, but I cannot talk about a hotel or like a square or how people are in a different country. It's just not my thing. I feel like a fool if I do so. Just I enjoy watching these videos, but for me it's just way too silly. You know, it's not something that I care about. Travel and experiencing hotels and theme parks and all the things. No. But I thought it was cool to use the background of cities that I've been to make my videos. So I sort of make use of my environment, and it's all for free. It doesn't cost me to build this building, it's already there. And I have a nice back view. You viewers have a nice video background. You can see how Tbilisi, for example, is in Georgia. Yeah, in the meantime I do my story. That's me. I like to talk about life. This is sort of a diary, what I'm thinking about, and hopefully I can inspire others with my ideas, with my thoughts. And yeah, that's why I started the video vlog. I thought, first of all, cool to, you know, keep record of the places that I've been. Then secondly, I can use it to keep my diary. It's fun for me also to watch back what I was thinking 12 years ago. Some thoughts changed totally, others stayed the same. I didn't change. Yeah, and hopefully somebody sees value in it and can make use of it, of the things that I'm telling. That's also nice. I started out in Dutch first, but I later got questions from many viewers. Hey, can you do it in English? Because we want to understand also what you're talking about. And then I decided to do it in English. Not my preference, like, because I think it's more nice to talk in your mother language, but okay, for this reason I decided to English. Now, fun fact is that I might be one of the longest running Dutch vloggers. 12 years is already a long time, and I don't think there are many that are doing it so consistently already for 12 years. And please let me know, Dutch viewers. I have no idea. I don't follow really a lot of Dutch vloggers, especially not the more famous ones. I barely know them. But I know that a few are like as long or a little bit shorter vlogging than me. They make more money than me. I barely make money with my vlogs, but good for them. I'm a different kind of vlogger. But I think that I am one of the longest running Dutch vloggers on YouTube. So, you know, that's also like an accomplishment in my opinion. I do this with a lot of joy. It's just fun for me. It doesn't cost me anything. I don't feel like I have to do this. I just love doing it. It's just in my nature. I've always loved recording videos. Back in the days it was more like goofy, you know, skateboarding, making jokes, being silly with my friends, playing music. And now it's more serious because I think that my diary is it's interesting. I think I add value to YouTube for my viewers. I think that the things that I say are mostly very interesting. Sometimes they're like not so interesting. For example, like the donor videos. To me, it's not really like I explain like more, you know, like to explain, but it's not really like a philosophical thing to me. I like more the videos where I express myself, philosophical. Yeah, I hope that people learn something from it. It's really like nice to have people also commenting to you and really going deeper into the content. It also inspires me, and it's good that people ask questions or comment on the videos because it helped me to reevaluate my own thoughts. So please keep doing that. I love it when people give serious, valuable comments. You are helping me out with creating better videos. Now, over the years I've learned a lot from making videos. I learned a lot about lighting, you know, how to make use of the light, so the light comes always front of your face. It's the best for your videos. Also talking. When you see the first videos that I made, I was talking quite monotonously. super laid back, like, oh, and I have to, when I look at it, I'm just a little bit laughing. I think I made a good progress, but I'm learning every video. I'm trying to improve myself. It's not like I feel like I'm under you know, attention that I have to do it, but I love to improve. I love to improve also my capabilities of my English. So I want to improve the way I pronounce things, to use different words. So that's why it's fun. I love doing it. It's like learning. Also, I try to focus really on the subject that I want to talk about. Sometimes I'm going to different topics in one video, and now over the years I really try to focus on this one topic, not, you know, go from one in the other. That's one of the things that I really have to learn for myself. I noticed that I can really quickly go from one to the other. But I have to stay, for the sake of good videos, also for myself, that I remember, oh yeah, that little thought, and then talk about that only thought and not go into depth in other directions. So yeah, it's a learning curve for me as well. I love doing it, and I'm so happy that I have amazing viewers that like my videos. Please like them, continue to like them, support me, and yeah, I thank you for supporting me. It's nice to see the subscribers grow, but naturally I am not using any marketing or whatever. I think that my videos are very valuable, so I think that the value that I add will eventually get spread around, and I'm in no hurry to get like 1 million subscribers or whatever. I think that this is already like an accomplishment. I would never think when I made the first video that I would reach 25+ subscribers one day. Like I say, it's fun to see the first video. I recorded with a simple phone that I had. I was just trying it out, like, hey, do I even like this? Do I like making videos? And then I bought a small cheap camera from China, and eventually I got this one, Panasonic camera, very great camera, not paid promotion, you know, they're not sponsoring me, just a great camera, Panasonic. I can really, you know, recommend this brand. I have this one already for maybe 10 years, working, whether it's 50 degrees plus or 50 degrees minus, it works. Excellent camera. I don't change gear. It's working, it's great. I love the quality. Yeah, you know, I just wanted to check out this hobby, and I'm not the kind of guy that, oh, I like this, doing this, or I want to try this. I spent $5,000 to get equipment, and then after 2 months find out, it's just not me, it's boring, it's stupid. Advise you to always, when you pick up a hobby, buy second hand, start little, try it out, and if you feel like, oh yeah, I really get the hang of it, I really enjoy doing it, I want to continue it, then spend a little bit more. If you are certain, like, yeah, this is working for me, this is the thing that I like, do it. He is 12 years, a vlogger. I love doing it, it's my passion. I'm super happy with you subscribers, and I try to improve every day. You see my thumbnails are improving slowly, very slowly. I'm improving slowly. I am not in a hurry. I have so many years more to vlog for you guys. I want to continue doing it until I get very old. Just a passion. It's nice to do. It's nice to keep all the travels that I've been, like, in a diary. I can watch when I was in Egypt, when I was in Argentina, when I was in New Zealand, when I was in Hong Kong, you name it, Africa. I get them all in my diary, my video diary, and I let you guys share my video diary. This is what I like to do. Talk philosophical things, give good tips about food, about maybe some travel, maybe other tips, things that you can use. I hope you keep supporting the channel. And from Tbilisi, Georgia, beautiful city, I say thank you for watching. See you next time.